In response to comedian Tony Hinchcliffe's joke about Puerto Rico being an island of garbage, President Joe Biden responded and said, "It's actually Trump supporters who are garbage." So, are Trump supporters garbage? Well, I think it's important to focus on the man himself and the leader and the figure of Donald Trump himself and why he's so popular and why he has such a big support. So, Donald Trump is known for being an insult king. His rhetoric is very fiery, it's very defensive, and he loves to call people's names. If he's not talking about immigration, he's calling people either stupid, idiotic, he's calling Mexicans rapists, he's calling women dogs or fat slobs. He is known. There's montages on YouTube of him roasting and insulting many people. We know who he is. He's constantly. So it begs the question, why is he so upset when the Democrats give a little bit back? Because this is seems to me like pure hypocrisy. Why is Trump allowed to call everyone names, but when they give a little back, oh, the clutching their pearls. How dare he? How dare he? This is pure hypocrisy. And also, I've always thought the right, weren't interested. They were, strong to hurty words. They, made of sterner stuff, so to speak. But no, apparently not. So one rule for Donald Trump, another rule for Joe Biden. But it's not just that makes Donald Trump appealing. There's a deeper thing there. He's not just good at insulting. He's not just entertaining and charismatic. It's what are his values, his family values? What does he represent? Who is Donald Trump? Well, he's a man. He's a magnate of real estate. He got 400 million from his father. He's been bankrupt 7 times. He's a 34-time convicted felon. He's had at least 26 sexual misconduct or sexual allegations against him. He's even got his own Wikipedia page. How many people have their own Wikipedia page of sexual misconduct? Maybe Jeffrey Epstein. Oh, Jeffrey Epstein, yes. They were close friends, best friends for at least 10 years, according to Epstein, 15 years for Trump. He spent numerous times on Epstein Island. What was he doing there? We may never know, although Michael Wolff, journalist, has got hours, hundreds of hours of interview footage, tapes with Jeffrey Epstein, where he said Trump was a man who loved to sleep with his best friend's wives. He actually cheated on 2 of his ex-wives as well. He slept with a porn star. He, is a man who isn't really one for family values, let's just say. Also, he's a known liar. He's a serial liar. During his presidency, over the 4 years, the Washington Post did a fact check and they found out that he either lied or told misleading information over 30,000 times. I mean, how is that even possible? Surely that's a world record of lies, deception, and half truths. He's a conspiracy theorist. He thinks he was an advocate for the QAnon conspiracy theory. Climate change, he believes it's a hoax. He's a JFK conspiracy theorist. He's racist. He's called Mexicans rapists, although said, I assume some of them are good people. His rhetoric around immigration, calling Haitians, saying Haitians were eating cats and dogs, a classic racial stereotype pointed at many racial categories from Jews to black people. He is known for his incitement of violence. He incited violence towards hecklers, saying, beat the crap out of them in 2016. He also incited the January 6th insurrection at the White House, where he said, fight like hell. And this is just a few snippets of the mark of the man. A serial liar, numerous sexual assault allegations, friends with one of the most notorious pedophiles, Jeffrey Epstein. He incites violence, he insults people, and it begs the question. Also, we know there's a correlation between racist beliefs and Islamophobic beliefs and support for Donald Trump. So, what kind of person would support someone like this who is, serial allegations of sexual misconduct, lies, racism, incitement to violence? Are these good people? Well, I think that's for you to decide. Tell me in the comments below what kind of person would support somebody like this who is known for all these pretty negative, I'd say, values, actions, words. Comment below, and I'll see you in the next video.